We all know you don't make friends with salad.
You don't win friends with salad.
However, they are not bad for fat loss. Now, I'm typically a big salad hater. I consider it rabbit food, but my parents put me on something that has leveled up the salad game for me. One of the reasons I do like salads is because they're super easy to meal prep, and if you're short on time, they're super easy to put together. Alright, so like with any salad, we're gonna need a base. I've gone with a lettuce spinach mix. You do not have to do spinach. I just like spinach. Good micronutrients. Then we are going to go in with some cherry tomatoes with vegetables. Yes, they do have some calories, but you can sort of just eyeball your veg. Then we're going with half an avocado because this is a decent sized salad. Got some nice colors going on in there. Now I typically make this with salmon, but I cannot be fucked doing that, and we're on a cut. So we're going with these beautifully air fried chicken breast schnitzels. They are absolutely crispy and golden. Obviously, if you want to make it a little bit lower calorie, you can just do one, or you can change your protein of choice. Do whatever fits you, to be honest. Now, the secret ingredient for this bad boy is seaweed. This is what my parents put me on. Now, if you're not a seaweed person, obviously, don't put it in. However, do you know the umami that this brings? Oh my goodness. It provides a flaky, crunchy texture. You got the saltiness, and it just changes it up a bit from a boring salad. I'm going to add 2. You add 1 if you want to add 1. Add none if you don't want to add any. They come in these like sheets. I like to flake them up a bit, sprinkle them all over. Add the second one in there. Alrighty, we've got the seaweed laid in there, we've got our tomato, we've got our avo, we've got our chicken, we've got our lettuce base. Last thing, you can't have a good salad without a good dressing. I just realized I have a shit ton of lemons. I'm lazy, so I went out and I bought lemon juice. So you're gonna do just a sprinkle of lemon juice in there. For dressing, feel free to mix it through earlier. I just don't want this looking ugly at the end, so we're gonna mix it afterwards. Again, we're going umami, we're going Japanese, Kewpie sesame soy. Just a touch. Just did a little drizzle of that, and then mate, the golden boy, we've got the sriracha mayo. I'm not going to weigh it out, but I recommend you do, because things like free pouring mayo is where we can really ruin our deficit. We're gonna do a rough 1 serving of this. We're done. I'll put the macros on screen. She looks pretty. This has been one of my go-to lunches recently while I've been on my cut, and let me tell you, she's delicious.